Hi, this is Vijay Kumar. So in this tutorial I'm going to discussing about how to apply the HTML tags behavior on JavaScript result statements. That should we can understand as a practically. So come to the example. Applying HTML tags behavior on JavaScript result statements. Look at this example. We declare a JavaScript, so variables, that name is called as var. The variable name is called as 1001, so EID. I'm declaring employee ID, so as in employee ID, so here EID is called as employee ID, so variable name, so that employee ID variable name value is 13001. I want to read that variable name, so I want to write statement JavaScript input statements, so with the name is called as EID. See this result and run example and show the your results of variable value. But before that value, I want to print some suggestion information. What is the suggestion information? Is nothing but here EID value is same like as in Java C language. There is a one statement function. The function name is called as a print function. Print function is nothing but it suggests some information before results or display any result data. EID value is here EID values. I'm suggesting some information, so to understand this values belongs to so and so EID. But according to this point of view, if you write a JavaScript program into a HTML structure, HTML structure, so this is our JavaScript result statement. On the result statements, I want to apply HTML tag behaviors. Apply the HTML tags means, so I want to take the tag name is h1. Example of applying HTML tags behavior on JavaScript result statements. So that means, so these statements I want to print with underline format. Underline format is nothing but go for the tag name is called utag. Utag is opening and closing. If any statements you want to highlight with underline, so that statements we should compulsory write instead of the underline. In the place of statements, I want to write a JavaScript program. That means HTML tags is enclosed by JavaScript code. Now we can see our result statements is highlighted with HTML tag behavior. If you write your JavaScript program along with your HTML structure, sometimes we have to write without HTML structure. We want to apply the HTML tag behaviors. That means this is your JavaScript program. Write your JavaScript program and run your example. So plain information we can see as a result. On this information I want to apply HTML tag behaviors. That's why in previous example, according to the point of the previous example, instead of the underline tag, that means instead of the HTML code, that is instead of the markup language code, we are writing scripting language code, that is the client side scripting language code. If you write a client-side scripting language instead of the markup language, not a problem. The HTML tags behavior, there is called markup language behaviors and styles is equal to applying on a JavaScript result statement. But my requirement is I want to write HTML code, markup language code instead of the scripting language code. I want to write markup language code instead of the scripting language code. We know about the topic name is script. Script is a HTML tag, but instead of the script tag we can write a JavaScript statement. That means script belongs to only for JavaScript execution. But instead of the script I'm writing HTML tag also. What is that HTML tag? This is the underline tag I'm writing. So where I want to write underline tag before printing the statements. See this example. Here we are not getting any result statement from JavaScript. Why? Because one small point we can understand from this example. That means we can write or we can integrate a scripting language code instead of the HTML code. We can write a scripting language code instead of the HTML code. That is possible, but writing a markup language code instead of the scripting language, it is not possible directly. That means instead of the markup language code, there is a JavaScript statements is available. So on these statements, if you want to apply HTML tags behavior, instead writing the HTML tags and markup language code instead of the script tag, that is not possible directly. Here result we can see. But if you want to write your markup language code instead of the scripting language code, there is one alternate procedure is available. What is that alternate procedure? Is nothing but this markup language code we have to write like as a message, that is called a string. So that means instead of the double quotes. Instead of the double quotes we can write. To apply your HTML tag behaviors on JavaScript statement result. That is writing instead of the scripting code. And one more information also, whatever the statements have we declared, from JavaScript to print one variable, for reference information, one document statement, for variable declaration, one document statements. Instead of writing the two statements, we can write and finish from single statement. How is it possible? Is nothing but just read that variable from the JavaScript statement, that is document write, just separate with the comma, that's enough. The same result, nothing is different, but here two statements have written, but from here single statement have written.